Hello my dears, today I am going to teach decimal expansion of rationals. It is for class 7. Decimal expansion of rationals. There are two decimal expansion of rationals. Rationals means rational numbers, terminating and non-terminating. Terminating decimal expansion and non-terminating decimal expansion. Terminating decimal expansion, if remainder becomes 0, if remainder becomes 0, if remainder becomes 0 is called terminating decimal expansion. It is terminating decimal expansion. It is terminating decimal expansion. Suppose a rational number is 3/5. If we divide in 3 by 5 like this, 3 is less than 5, so point before decimal point we can write 0 only. So 0 point, there will be 0, 5 6 are 30. It will be cancelled. It means remainder is 0. And decimal expansion of 3/5 ends to here 0.6. So decimal expansion of 3/5 is 0.6, which is terminating. Terminating means a stopping of decimal expansion. Okay, 3/5 is equal to 0.6. For non-terminating, if remainder never becomes 0, if remainder never becomes 0 is called non-terminating decimal expansion. As for example, 1/7. If we divide by 7 in 1, then 0.071 ja 3 will come. So 0, 7, 4 ja 2 will come, 10 minus 8, then 0, 7, 2 ja 14, then 6, 7, 8 ja 56, 4, then 5, 7, 5 ja 35, then 5, 0, 7, 7 ja 49, 1, 0, 7, 1 ja 3, 7, 4 ja 28. It means remainder is not coming 0. Remainder is not coming 0. It means decimal expansion of 1/7 is not ending. 0.142857. Once again 142857 will repeat. 142857 will repeat, and so on. So decimal expansion of 1/7 is non-terminating. So terminating decimal expansion and non-terminating decimal expansion, I hope all of you have understood. Okay. One more example you can take for terminating decimal expansion. Suppose 4/5. With 5 you divide in 4. So 5, 0.858 40, 0.8. Its decimal expansion is 0.8. So terminating decimal expansion and non-terminating decimal expansion. 1/7. In this 142857, it is repeating. 142857, it is repeating. So it is equal to, we can write 0.1428 1/7 is equal to 0.142857. This bar is called, bar is called recurring. This bar is called recurring. 142857. Okay, it means it will repeat these whole digits. 142857 will come again and again. So in non-terminating decimal expansion, there are two decimal expansion: non-terminating repeating decimal expansion and non-terminating non-repeating decimal expansion. In non-terminating, there are two decimal expansion: non-repeating and
मलवा क्या हुआ?
non-repeating and repeating decimal expansion. 22/7. Suppose one rational number we take 22/7. 22/7 is equal to 3.14 dot dot. Here no one digit is repeating, so it is non-repeating. And in this, suppose 1/3 we take. If we divide by 3 in 1, so 0.3333 dot dot. Only 3 will repeat. 3 is coming again and again, so we can write 0.3 recurring. So it is repeating decimal expansion and it is non-repeating decimal expansion. Terminating decimal expansion. Okay. Repeating decimal expansion is rational number. Repeating decimal expansion is rational number and non-repeating decimal expansion is an irrational number. Why repeating decimal expansion is rational number? About this we will discuss in higher classes. So now only keep in mind repeating decimal expansion is rational number. Okay, question number 1. Deepak reads for 1/6 hour on the first day. On the first day, 1/3 hour on the second day, 1/4 hour on the second day. So 1/3 hour on the third day. On the third day and 1/4 hour on the second day. If this pattern continues, how long will he read on the fifth day? Okay. Solution. Deepak reads for 1/6 hour on the first day, 1/3 hour on the third day and 1/4 hour on the second day. If this pattern continues, it means it is pattern. How long will he read on the fifth day? First day. 1 upon 6 into 60. 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. 6 10 are 60, it will be 10 minutes. Second day, 1 upon 4 into 60 is equal to 15 minutes. Third day, 1 upon 3 into 60 is equal to 20 minutes. So pattern is equal to 10, 15, 20 and so on. 10, 50, 20. Each term is differ by 5. So here difference between term is 5. So on 4th day 25 minutes and on 5th day 30 minutes. 4th day 25 minutes and 5th day 30 minutes. He will read on the 5th day 30 minutes. Hello. Question number 2. Convert 7 whole 3 upon 5 into decimal number. Solution. We have, in this question you have to convert 7 whole 3 upon 5 into decimal number. We have 7 whole 3 upon 5 is equal to 7 into 5, 30 plus 3, 38 upon 5. By 5 we can divide, 5 7s are 35 and 3 will come, then 0.035 6 are 30, it will be cancelled. So decimal expansion of 7 whole 3 upon 5 is 7.6. The required answer is 7.6. Question number 3. Question number 3 is, which of the following decimals can be expressed as a rational number? Why? 7.305. 2 number 0.222 dot. 7.305 0.22 dot. Which of the following decimals can be expressed as a rational number? You have to find which rational number can be expressed as a rational number. As we know that if decimal expansion is terminating, then a rational number. If decimal expansion is non-terminating, non-repeating, that is irrational number. If decimal expansion is non-terminating, repeating, then that is rational number. So here decimal expansion is terminating, so it is rational number. And here decimal expansion is non-terminating, but it is repeating because only 2 is coming again and again, so it is also rational number. One more example you can see, 8.005. In this also decimal expansion is terminating, so it is rational number. And it can be expressed as rational number like this, 8005. For decimal point we write 1 always. For decimal point we write 1. Thereafter 1 to 3 digits, then 3 zeros. So it is in the form of P upon Q, where P and Q belongs to Z. Z means the set of integers and Q is not equal to 0. So it can be expressed as a rational number. One more example is 8.0. 8.0 is equal to 8 only. So it is rational number because 8 can be written as 8 upon 1, where 8 and 1 both are integers and 1 is not equal to 0. Thank you students for today, this much only. In the next video I will discuss about next topic.